Draw the development of a square pyramid resting on HP on its base such that two adjacent base edges are equally inclined to VP, or one of the base edge inclined 45 degree to VP. Base edge length is 25 mm and height is 50 mm. So in this case, the solid is resting on the horizontal plane on its base. So because of this reason, in the top view, we will be getting the base shape as a square with two diagonals, and the outline of the front view will be a triangle. So here I have already done the symbol front view and symbol top view. So base edges A, B and BC, these are the adjacent base edges. This will be equally inclined to VP in this particular symbol position. Equal inclination for a square with respect to a line is 45 degree. So in this case, both AB and BC will be inclined at an angle of 45 degree with respect to the XY line. I have shown one of the angles, which is 45. So it is mentioning that either the two adjacent base edges are equally inclined to VP, or one base edge is inclined 45 degree to VP. Both these are one and the same. So our next step is drawing the development of this solid. For drawing the development of the solid, we require the true length of a slanting edge here. It has got 4 slanting edges, which are PA, PB, PC and PD. So out of this, PA and PB, they are parallel to the XY line. So as they are parallel to the XY line in the top view, their respective front views will be having true lengths, which are P dash A dash and P dash C dash. So already in the front view, the true length of the slanting edge is available directly. So we need not find the true length of the slanting edge by any other procedures. Now let us start the procedure for drawing the development. So let us assume that we are going to unfold the solid with respect to PA. PA is a slanting edge. So let us assume that we are unfolding the solid from PA, or we are going to cut the solid with respect to PA. So when you are unfolding the solid, we will be getting it as a flat surface. This solid, it is having 4 triangular faces and a square base. So totally 4 plus 1 will be having 5 surfaces for this particular solid. So 4 triangular faces and a square base. So on to the right hand side of this diagram, let us mark a point P. Now let us measure the true length of the slanting edge. It is approximately 53. Let us mark this point as P. Let us draw a thin line which is having a length of 53 mm. As we are assuming that we are unfolding the solid from point A, let us mark this point as point A. Now with PA, that is 53 as the radius in our compass, let us draw an arc. Now it is having 4 base edges with 25 mm edge length each. Now let us take 25 in our compass. As this square pyramid is having 4 base edges, let us cut 4 arcs on this big arc, starting from A. 1, 2, 3 and 4. As we are unfolding this solid from A, let us assume that the other points are, this point let us name it as B, C, D, and this point again we shall name it as A. Now let us join PB, PC, PD and PA using straight lines, and also AB, BC, CD and DA using straight lines, which are thin lines, type B lines. Now let us draw the base as a square, so you can fit it anywhere along these base edges. So let us fit it at this edge or this side, which is AD. Now we shall name the base also. If this is A, this will be point B and this will be point C. So that when you are doing the reverse procedure, C will be here and B will be on this point. Now let us draw the outline of this development using thick lines, that is type A lines. So in this case, only the outline must be thick. So in this case, you are not supposed to darken PB, PC, PD and AD. Only the outlines of the development must be darkened. Now we shall dimension it.